drop something. So we're on our way to the finish of stage 5. Fortunately, we lost our cameraman today in a family emergency. So yesterday we have 4 guys who finished in the top 10. Tom Danielson is sitting 3rd overall. The pressure's on Radio Shack now because they have the jersey, so they have to protect, they have to ride. Get it wide. So craving an In-N-Out burger.
You do look like Anthony Bourdain, though.
I don't look like Anthony.
You're the Anthony Bourdain of the cycling world.
We had a finish here last year.
2009.
Was it 9?
It was when Cavendish won.
Okay, then
Remember
2009.
he did this when he was going over the line?
Oh, that's right, because it was a
the
salute to DZ, but it was not so PC.
Yeah.
So...
The guys must have gone through a bunch of bottles today, eh?
I would assume so. We had probably 65 bottles in the cars, and then we handed additional bottles off when they came through the feed zone, because the feed zone was kind of early.
9 bottles a guy.
Yes, but unfortunately, we lost one along the way, so towards a...
Whoa, wait a second, come over here.
What's that?
Tours abandoned.
You guys didn't know?
No, tell me.
He had a long, hard day yesterday, and the Peloton was trying to keep the brakes within a touchable grasp because with Dan Martin in it, Dan was the virtual leader on the road, so perhaps finally having some warm weather and legs a little tired from yesterday, maybe it wasn't such a good day, but he's in good spirits. Alright, I'm going to scoot further down because they're going to come through too. Yep.
Okay, we're going to come with you guys. The sprint's coming in. There's no break. It's coming down to this sprint finish. We're going to see where our guys are, but see what happens. See where they come right now.
Hopefully the guys had a bit of an easier ride than me today, and the radiation had a harder ride, so put them under a bit of pressure, and even though it's hard physically, mentally they're going to be a bit stressed out by having to chase me down all day.
Woo! Good day?
Stage 6, Solvang. Having fallen out of contention for the GC, Zabritsky is completely focused to win today's time trial.
Anyone? Bueller? There we go, thank you.
Emma's one of the strongest time trialists in the world, but a broken collarbone sustained earlier in the season means she's not in peak form, and finishes 5th on the day.
Time trial in this race is, in the past it's been the stage that decides everything. This year it's a little more mixed because 2 mountaintop finishes, it's not as important as it's been in the past. Tommy D, as long as he keeps his head on straight, he'll do a great time trial. He just he needs to stay focused. He's one of the better 4 or 5 best guys, for today's course. Dave Z, it's all or nothing today. He's out of it for the overall race, so he needs to win today, or he's got a lot of pressure on him for sure.
Come on, get in the bars. It's a headwind. Come on.
In a time trial, headwind's always the hardest thing to deal with.
There you go. Come on. Take her back by the top. Come on. This is it. This is it right here. Come on. Accelerate. Accelerate.
Clearly, it's, headwind up on the top section, so it's good to let the guys know that. Other than that, nice sunny day. Go around the corners fast.
Go ahead right now.
Vauders shares his course intel with the team.
They come right down the center of the road, and then it's like, left. Big cut the corner.
Stakes are high as DZ sets out on his P4.
We've got a great time trialist in the house now, Dave Zabritsky from nearby across the greater Los Angeles area just recently won a time trial at the Tour of Normandy. And how's it going to go today, Dave? Going for it?
Chris Boardman said yesterday, they asked him, who do you think has the good riding position? And he mentioned by name. He said Dave Zabriskie can get low and out of that wind.
He's obviously riding for the Darling Cervelo team here. On his way, Dave Zabriskie.
Another crowd favorite.
DZ will clock the fastest time so far.
He had a great ride up Sierra Road. It was good to see him up there. I think the next 2 years are going to be his best years.
The pressure's on Tom Danielson too. Not for the win, but to hang on to his number 3 GC position.
If they want to do well, they can't be focused on anything else. Who went ahead of him? There we go. Tom Danielson on the road, chasing a win.
Later that day, Radio Shack's number 2 GC leader Leipheimer will set a lightning pace. But he's 14 seconds too slow to beat DZ's best time.
What do you got to get ready for, Dave?
Apparently I
Won. You won? Congratulations, buddy.
Waylon? Get a trainer? Thank you, man. Thank you. Lennox Waylon? So did you,
So here's Carol Peterson and Max Hamburg presenting this beautiful stone sculpture.
How big? 1, 2, 3.
Awesome, thank you.
Sock monkeys are kind of cool.
My mom made it for me when I was a kid, and we take him everywhere we go. And he's a big cycling fan, so we try to grab the guys and have pictures with them. The Castoral Wine Cellars in Paso Robles.
Because they have damn fine wine.
Miss you.
Danielson drops 2 places on the GC to 5th, with Christian Van der Velde holding on to 4th place. With the biggest climb of the Tour tomorrow, Danielson's fight for the GC is far from over.
That's a good picture there.
So you see that coffin-shaped building at the end?
Yeah.
That's where the team's staying at.
Well, that's the same place that they stayed last year, man.
It's like Bright Lights, big city down here, man. It's Hollywood.
Yeah, that's wanted to see that.
Hollywood. If you weren't doing a bike race, you could come out with us tonight. He's local. He knows all the spots.
I think Mr. Volpers doesn't appreciate that. So where's the place to be tonight? Big stars going out.
Going out tonight. Wish you guys could join us. But whatever. Of course, in the middle of tomorrow, big day, man.
After DZ's time trial victory, all eyes are on Danielson and Van der Velde for the second last stage of the Tour of Cali. On grueling Mount Baldy.
Only 22 miles to go. First loafer ever marathon.
You know, Zabriskie, Talansky, rider, right out of the hole, and then basically that should put Radio Shack under pressure all day long. As they get down to fewer guys, you know, then we start using, you know, Christian, Dan, Tommy D to, you know, sort of light it up in the later stages of it. Our tactics is very similar today as to what it was in Paris-Roubaix, except that this isn't a flat race with cobblestones.
It's a big day for absolutely, you know, I'm really excited about it, and it suits me really well, and I feel great, so really all the opportunities are there, I just have to take them, so race as best I can, and then get to that last climb, and then hopefully just rip it up. It's pretty much 3 hours of climbing in a short stage, so it'll be exciting, and our team will definitely light it on fire.
Going to be fireworks today, eh?
Yes.
Big time.
Big time. It's pretty amazing to be able to meet the riders, I mean, who you see on the tour, you know, Giro, all those rides, so it's pretty rad to see those guys here on my road.
How long did it take you to get bottom to top?
6 hours.
6 hours?
Yeah. So it's pretty humbling. They're going to do it in about 3 today.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, how you guys doing?
Good. We shoot a web series for Cervelo called Beyond the Peloton.
Yeah, I know. I'm Michael Zellman. How you doing, buddy?
What are you doing out here?
Suffering. Guys like us, we work on this race every day, supporting our teams and stuff. Do some race support. Good to get out every couple days and ride the bike.
It also puts things into perspective. We're so close, but yet we don't really feel the pain.
Yeah. I like the pain. I really do. See you later. See you at the top. All right, take it easy.
Oh, you're going to let me hang? Is that it? Is that it?
Come on, man. If you hang, then you're not going to feel good. You got to make it up on your own.
You should hang on a seat.
How you doing, man?
Good, good. Classic stage. It doesn't get better in this in the history of the Tour de California. This is it. You keep doing the Baldy, bring it back, bring it back. This tour will succeed. World class. We're going there, Tour de Cal.
See you in Tour de France, man.
So we're about to board the shuttle to go up to the top.
Oh boy. Did you need a speech? Just tell us about the drive, I guess. Oh, you'll see the drive.
Fans galore struggled to make it up the stage, culminating with Mount Baldy's grueling 8.9% gradient climb, which could decide the overall general classification. Breakaways form early in the race, with Garmin Cervelo's head shawl joining teammate Talansky off the front to put pressure on Team Radio Shack to join them. But with 3.2 kilometers from the finish, Leipheimer and Horner attack, overtaking the break. Leipheimer wins the stage, with 39-year-old Horner leading the overall GC. Tom Danielson comes fourth, moving back into third place overall.
Really nice result for me, so I'm really happy.
It was a good race. It was impressive for everybody, so I think Tommy D should be on the podium, and I think we might get a team GC.
Some kind of a last climb. Hallelujah. The last 6 kilometers. That's not for everybody.
The 8th final stage sees the team persevere, with fans right there with them along the way. Garmin Cervelo clinches the Team GC, with Danielson finishing third overall.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome your 2011 Amgen Tour of California overall winners. This is Team Garmin Cervelo. Under the direction of Mr. Jonathan Butters, these are your team champions.
Most of the races we go to, we end up winning this team classification. Something I'm really proud of, just because it's something that all the team, Garmin Cervelo, we can celebrate as a team, and because we rock.
There they are, the bottles pop. It's Garmin Cervelo. Well, if we had jersey for the best champagne fighters, it would go to this group right here. Garmin Cervelo are your 2011 team champions.
The team was so strong. You know, I said, hey guys, I think I'm in good shape, you know. I mean, everybody was like, okay, cool. And then on the Mount Hamilton day, I felt really good, and I said, guys, I'm good. I just waited till the end, and then I was with the favorites at the end, and that's when I realized I could do it. From first to 150th, it's a battle, and that's what's beautiful about our sport. Connecting the mind with the body and overcoming everything we have, that's cycling. I should have earned my spot at Tour de France with this result, and so I'm hoping that that's true, or that happens, and do my first Tour de France.